There's another question I always wanted to ask you. We were in your operatory, in your office yesterday, and I was watching you do some dentistry. And I noticed on the walls of the operatory there is sheet music for show tunes. And I asked your dental assistant, I said, what is this about? And she said, oh, Dr. Kim's the singing dentist. He loves to sing to his patients. Tell me about how that got started and what has the patient reaction to that been?
Singing is like making my life cheerful, more positive, active. So when I have a patient, just naturally I want to singing. So I sing opera songs or other art songs or pop songs and make the patients relax and comfortable. That's a good thing. So from the childhood, I was raised in the family singing together.
Okay.
Always, when we gathered, we sang together. So that is a kind of a habit formed.
Well, it makes sense because patients, even once they know us and they become, comfortable with us, there's still a lot of patients who are just nervous about having procedures done. So anything we can do to lighten the mood and make it not feel like it's this really serious surgery that's about to take place. So I can imagine that you singing would definitely lighten their spirits. I also know you did quite well in a local version of a Dancing with the Stars competition here in Vancouver, Washington. So it's clear you could expand one day from just singing to singing and dancing. You could hire an associate and have them do all the dentistry, and you could just sing and dance around the perimeter possibly and do those numbers. There's one last thing I wanted to ask you. I know you were an accomplished speed skater on the ice and a great skier. You're a member of the Professional Ski Instructors of America. Was there a day when you hoped to make the Korean Olympic team for either skating or skiing? I know by the time that South Korea got the Winter Olympics in 2018, it was probably past your prime. But was there a time when you wanted to be an Olympian, or did you always want to be a dentist?
The sport is my favorite hobby, also my life, part of my life.
More than singing? I don't want to force you to choose.
Singing, the singing is another kind of my lifetime hobby. For skating, ice skating, for example, in the wintertime, the Seoul is really cold. Everything is frozen. And then when I was in middle school, every day I went out the park skating from morning to evening, every day in the vacation. It's fun, doing that on fun.
Right.
Yeah. Also, when I was in the army, as soon as the work done is evening time, I went out to the lake. Lake is frozen.
Right.
Just skating all day long, and naturally I just compete the ice skating, but I didn't have a dream Olympic skating.
No, that was never the dream?
But watching them, it's amazing.
So what was the inspiration to become a dentist? What was the thing that did it for you where you said, ooh, that's what I want to do?
When I was in high school, I had to decide my career, what to do. And then at that time, dentistry in Korea was not really stable yet. So like beginning of the developing. So I thought, and then I like the new ones. So I can go to dental school and I'll be a professor and teach that I can help the young kids become a dentist. And then when I was dental school, I realized that I want to be a fine dentist to make the people comfortable and happy. So my dream was shifted and different.
Right.
And then after dental school and the training, after that, naturally, I did practice, also teaching at dental school. So I did both of them.
That's fun. I enjoy both of them as well. And you've done very well in dentistry and with ContacEZ. I know you could retire at any time. you wanted to. So on behalf of grateful dentists around the world, I want to thank you for continuing to see patients, because if you don't keep seeing patients, you won't figure out what the next problem is that you want to solve. And so,
Right.
yeah, you have to keep practicing just so the rest of us can have things like the Prepsure and the restorative strip system and the hygienist strip. We need to be able to have those products, and we need somebody like you who's going to get frustrated chairside, have an idea, and then follow through and make it into a prototype. So thank you for everything you've given to dentistry.
Excellent dentistry, make the excellent dentistry easy and simple.